In this video, I'm going to do a review and walkthrough of AffiliWeapon, a product by Jason Fulton and Swan Ogundel that is scheduled to launch Tuesday, October 6th on Warrior Plus. I'm going to take you inside of the members area. I'll do a quick demo of the product. I'll show you the OTOs, and lastly, I'll give you my personal opinion on whether or not you should buy this product. So let's dive right in. Before we dive into AffiliWeapon, if this is your first time here, click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on content like this. And if you're looking to start your online business, then click on the link below to follow my #1 recommendation. No fluff, just real and actionable steps. So what is AffiliWeapon? Well, according to the sales page, it's a brand new push button software which drives free traffic to done-for-you offers in 60 seconds with just a few clicks, okay? I'm not gonna go through this entire sales page, okay? You can go through it when the product is officially launched on October 6th, but I'm gonna dive into the members area and I'll show you how AffiliWeapon works. I found some interesting things that you should consider before deciding whether or not you want to buy this product. Okay, so let's head over to the members area. When you first log into AffiliWeapon, this is what you're going to see. Now, the sites that you have created are going to be listed down below right here. When you need to create a new site, all you're going to do is you're going to click on this button right here to create a new site. Now, I'm going to show you how to create a new site and how to edit a site in just a minute. I just want to make sure that I go through all of the menu options up above here. Now, when we head over to their training section, obviously, there are no training videos here. Today is Saturday, October 3rd, and the launch date is Tuesday, October the 6th. So they still have 3 days to upload those training videos. It's just unfortunate because I am unable to comment on the quality of the training and what's available in terms of the training so that you know what kind of training is going to be provided to you. Now, when we head over to their support desk, this is what their support desk looks like. So you are able to look up any help articles. You're also able to open up a ticket by coming to their support desk. When we head to their freebies offers area, now this is a list of freebies and offers for AffiliWeapon. Okay, you can see there's a bunch of them here. All you have to do is you have to request your affiliate link and then you can download their freebie, all right, as a lead magnet. Okay, so that's how you get those products. Now, of course, if you have your access to your own products, and then you can promote those as well, but they do provide you with some offers that you can use in conjunction with AffiliWeapon. Now, when we head over to the traffic, page, this is where I'm going to be spending a little bit more time in this video talking about the traffic, because traffic is the lifeblood of any marketer. Without traffic, you get no leads. Without leads, you don't get sales. And the traffic source that they're using is this Traffic Easy website. So I'm going to explain to you what it is, what it does, and what I found that's really going to impact whether or not you decide to buy this product. So you're going to have to stick with me through this video. Now let's go back because I want to show you how to create a site. So we're going to click on the sites link right here, and we're going to create a new site. Now, what you are presented with are 5 done-for-you templates, all right? And as we go through the OTOs, you're going to see that they do offer additional done-for-you templates, but this is what you're provided with on the front end. You can also create a template from scratch, all right? Now, if you want to check out any of these templates, all you have to do is click on the preview button, and you'll be able to see what these templates look like, all right? So you're able to scroll down and check everything out, okay? And if you like it, all you do is you click on choose. And what they're going to do is they're going to load your template into a page builder. Now, I've never seen this page builder before, but it looks pretty good. It looks like there's a lot of different options here that you can customize. You can customize the page settings here, okay? You can also change other areas of this page, all right? So there's lots of customization here. I'm not sure what this page builder is. I've never seen it, but we're gonna just go through it, as most page builders are somewhat structured the same, okay? Now, when you are scrolling through this page, you can see that I'm highlighting certain areas, okay? These are areas that you're able to edit. Now, as you go through this, you're gonna see different areas. So you have to really pay attention when you're going through this page. You're gonna see areas where they allow you to add a link, okay? So how do you change that? Well, you just click in the section, okay? So you notice that I highlighted it and a menu came up here. All you're gonna do is you're going to select that pencil right there, and this is the editing pencil. You're just gonna scroll down, and this is where you're able to highlight the area that you wanna change for that link. You're gonna insert or edit the link and you're going to add in your affiliate link here. So whatever your affiliate link is, you're going to just drop it in there, okay? And you're going to click on OK. And you're going to do this throughout the page, okay? Because there's various areas where they have these links, even the button. So if you want to change the button to have your affiliate link on there, you're going to highlight that button, and then you're going to go into the settings, and you're able to change the target, okay? So the URL, you're going to drop in your affiliate link right here, and then you're going to save it, okay? Now, one thing that I noticed that's missing on this page, okay, it's a big component. If you are going to build a successful business as an affiliate marketer, you need to be able to collect email addresses, okay? So these templates don't have that, all right? So one thing that you're probably going to want to do is if you're going to use any of these templates, is you need to have an area where people can opt in, all right? So if they want access to this particular product, when they click on here to continue to that product or to the payment page or whatever it is, you're definitely going to want to add an opt-in form. So all you have to do is hover over this email icon, and you're just going to drag it in here, okay? And from there, you're able to edit this, all right? Now you are able to add in your HTML code for your particular autoresponder, okay? So this right here is the only option to connect, okay? There is no API option at all. Most page builders do have that option, okay? If you're familiar with email marketing services, okay? They do have connections. Most page builders do, all right? This one doesn't, so you're gonna have to use your HTML code, all right? But you can change anything in here. There's also a Facebook opt-in if you want to use that, okay? And there's also a webinar integration, okay? But the key here is that, remember, you want to collect email addresses, because when people come to these sites, they're not going to buy on the first time, all right? A lot of them are going to come and they are going to bounce. So you want to be able to collect email addresses so that you can start building up rapport with these people over time and possibly sell them another product, okay? But that's one thing that I noticed that is missing from this page builder, okay? So when you're done, you're going to save it, and then you are going to publish it. And then you can also add a site URL. What I noticed here is that the domain is AffiliWeapon or AffiliWeaponApp.com, okay? I don't see a way for you to customize that. I'm not sure if you're able to do that. Let me just check here if there's anything in here. Page settings. Doesn't seem like there's a way to have a CNAME option, so that way you can add in your own URL. But in this case, you're going to be promoting this link right here, plus you're going to add in any type of identifier. So if you want to add in test, okay, you can click on OK, and this is the link for that particular page. Now that's how you use their page editor to build pages. And you can see, again, this one just landed down here, and these are all of the sites that have been created so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at the traffic area, because we're going to spend a little bit of time. I want to explain to you the traffic source so you can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to pick up this product. So let's check out the traffic. All right, so let's talk traffic. When you're ready to start driving traffic to your AffiliWeapon site, you're going to come to this link right here, and you're going to click on traffic. It's going to take you to this website, this Traffic Easy website. And you're probably wondering, what is Traffic Easy? Well, Traffic Easy, according to the site, is done for you traffic. You're going to get guaranteed real human traffic to your videos or website anytime you want it. Okay, and it sounds great, right? So let's see how this all works. Okay, this is apparently a system, because it's saying how this system works. You're going to set up your account, and you're going to add your websites to which you want to deliver visitors to, okay? And then from there, you're going to determine the amount of traffic that you need, and you're going to get points, okay? Now I'm going to show you how you get these points and what's involved, okay? But you can either earn these points or you can buy these points, all right? And then from there, you're going to, the system, not you, but the system is going to start delivering visitors to your website instantly, okay? Sounds pretty amazing, right? So when you log in to Traffic Easy, this is what you're going to see when you log in, okay? Now, there are no instructional videos on this, okay? So I'm assuming, or I'm hoping that they add these videos so you understand how to use this, okay? But basically, you see a button right here that says Traffic Exchange, and you're probably saying, what is a Traffic Exchange, Ken? Well, I'm going to leave this link to this Wikipedia article on traffic exchange. But basically, a traffic exchange is a type of website which provides a service for webmasters in exchange for traffic. It is similar to the auto-serve concept, with the exception that traffic exchanges usually use a manual rotation. Okay, so let's dive deeper into that. It's a website which provides a service to webmasters in exchange for traffic. Now, what's the concept behind this? A traffic exchange website receives website submissions from webmasters that join traffic exchange networks. So this is probably a traffic exchange network, okay? Now, the person who submitted the website then has to browse other member sites in exchange on the exchange program to earn credits, which enable their sites to be viewed by other members through Surf system. This increases the number of visitors to all sites involved, okay? So basically, when you go here, the way you're going to earn this traffic, or you're going to get this traffic, is that you either are going to earn it by visiting other people's sites, or you probably can purchase it. Some traffic exchange programs allow you to purchase the traffic. Now, there's a fundamental problem here, okay? Is this traffic, although it's purchased and are coming from different webmasters, we don't know, or you don't know, if this traffic is targeted. You don't know if these people are even interested, remotely interested in your product, okay? But let's forge ahead, and I'm going to show you how this works, okay? So you're going to head into websites. You're going to add a new website, okay? And this is where you're going to drop in your AffiliWeapon site URL right in here, okay? And then from here, you're going to determine the visit duration. The visit duration is determined in seconds. So as little as 5 seconds or as much as 300 seconds. So the person who is visiting your site has to stay on your website for the determined amount of time, whether it be 30 seconds, which is the default right here, okay, or as much as 300 seconds. Now, once they do this, once the person visits your site, they're going to get a credit, or they're going to get credited a visit, okay, or a point, okay, that they can use in turn to have you or other people in this network visit their site, okay. So you can change this duration. You can also choose the maximum number of hits per hour, okay? So, if you go up to 5,000 hits per hour and you multiply, 5,000 times 24, it's 24 hours in a day, that's 120,000 hits per hour. For me, I'm not sure there are going to be 120,000 people that are going to visit your site in a 24-hour period. That's a lot. That is a lot of people visiting. And you got to ask yourself, okay, well, are these people going to be interested in my AffiliWeapon site? Are they going to purchase my product? Because you're talking about people from all over, in every niche out there, okay? You have no idea, right? So, yeah, you're going to get traffic, but is it traffic that's going to purchase? Is it traffic that knows, likes, and trusts you? You got to answer that question, right? Okay. Now, once you get that traffic, okay, sure, you may get some opt-ins. You may get some people opting in. You may get some people actually buying your product. But how many of those do you really think are really going to buy out of those 120,000 people visiting your site, okay? For a duration of 30 seconds so they can earn a credit. Not very many, right? Because you know that they're going to visit that site, they're going to sit there for 30 seconds, and then they're going to bounce and do the next one so they can earn more points or more credits, okay? Now over here, you can limit the total hits, so you can go unlimited. You can choose the devices if you want, and the traffic source, and from where they're coming from, okay? So this kind of traffic is definitely not going to be the kind of traffic that is going to help you grow a business, okay? In fact, I venture to say that you're probably not going to get very many sales, if any, from this form of traffic, okay? Because again, it's not targeted, and these people are just visiting your site to visit your site in order to get points or credits, so that you visit their site, okay? So that's how this traffic easy works, okay? So I'll drop a link down in the description below to this traffic exchange article in Wikipedia, okay? Now, one other thing I had mentioned earlier about traffic easy that I think you need to know. So while I was looking at this site, I was looking over it, I clicked on some of these other links and they're not even completed. Some of these aren't even completed. When I clicked on About Us, let's see here. I think there was nothing in here, right? So it says write something. So this page is not even completed, okay? So I decided to click down here because I saw that this site was developed by Hassan Azi. So I clicked on this link. Okay, I'm gonna show you this link. And it opens up this profile in Envato, okay? This looks like a Code Canyon item. So you can buy different things in Code Canyon if you're not familiar with it, okay? So I did some further digging, okay, into this person's profile, okay? And what I found was, this is his product, okay? So this Surf Owl traffic exchange service is pretty much the exact same thing that you see right here, right? This is the exact same page that you see, okay? And so for $70, this page was purchased. But what I found was interesting was that right here it says, this person does not support this item, okay? And so I did some further looking. And right here, I'm going to zoom in right here. It says, please note, I am here to inform you that Surf Owl for now is not going to work for regular users who just want to click to install because it contains some issues. So you may face some technical issues, and I am no longer offering support until they release version 7.0. So I don't advise you to buy it now if you don't know how to deal with those issues, okay? Now he provides some remedies here, okay? And the thing that you need to know is that this is 6.1. He's going to 7.0. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before he releases that, okay? And the point I want to make is that when you are using this Traffic Easy site, if it's not supported and something happens and it goes down, what's going to happen? There goes your traffic, right? Okay, so you really need to think about whether or not that is important to you, because with any product, it's important to get support. If you don't know how to use it or something happens, that the product is going to be fixed, okay? And just knowing that it's not going to be supported by the person who created it doesn't give me any comfort, okay? All right, and neither should it for you, okay? So with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the OTOs. All right, so let's talk about the sales funnel. The front end product, AffiliWeapon, is going to cost $19. There are 6 OTOs. I repeat, 6 of them. Okay, so this is going to be a very long funnel to get through. All right. Now, OTO number 1 is $47, and this is secret commission sites. OTO number 2 is $67, and this is the advanced 500X edition. OTO number 3 is $197 for the done for you affiliate profits. OTO number 4 is $77, and this is for the auto profits boosters. OTO number 5 is $67, and this is autopilot. And OTO number 6 is $197, and this is the license rights. Grand total, $671 if you decide to purchase the front end plus the OTOs. Okay, so that's quite an investment. Now, I want to go over my pros and cons of AffiliWeapon, and then I'm going to give you my personal opinion as to whether or not you should pick up this product. All right, so let's talk about my pros and cons. First, the pros. I really only have one pro, and that's the page builder. The page builder works. It seems easy to use, but then again, I've used many page builders over the years, and I have the benefit of experience. So for me, I'd be able to navigate around that page builder and figure out how to use it rather quickly. Which leads me into a con. If you're a beginner, and this product is aimed at beginners, if you're a beginner, not having in-depth training on how to use a builder is going to be a con, because you're going to have to spend time fiddling around with it, okay? Now, in general, there was no training, but hopefully it'll be available on launch day, which is October 6th. Now, the day of this recording is October 3rd, so they have 3 days to upload their training. There was no CNAME capability. The root domain is affiliweaponapp.com/ whatever you name your site. Now, it's not good for branding. It's not that big of a deal, but to me, it's still a con. The Traffic Easy was purchased through Code Canyon. Now, what I discovered was that the developer does not support it. So if something goes wrong, who's going to fix it? Who can you go to that's going to be able to fix that? Okay. Lastly, traffic exchanges are not a reliable form of traffic. Sure, you'll supposedly get all this human traffic sent to your site. But most of these people are visiting your site to earn credits that they themselves will use to get traffic to their sites. So the traffic overall is not targeted. Could you get lucky and get some opt-ins and maybe a sale or two? Maybe. But this is not a real way to build a long-term sustainable business. All right, guys, so now that you've seen inside AffiliWeapon, I showed you the traffic source, which was Traffic Easy. We went over the sales funnel and I gave you my pros and cons. What's the final verdict? Should you or should you not pick up AffiliWeapon? Well, in my personal opinion, I would not pick up AffiliWeapon. And here's the reasons why. Traffic Easy, even though it was purchased via Code Canyon, which is fine, is not supported right now. The developer clearly stated that they're not supporting it. So if something goes wrong, who's going to fix it? That is your main source of traffic right there. If it goes down, who's going to fix it? Okay, so regardless of whether they hire somebody to fix it or not, that's cause for concern, okay? Also, and probably most importantly, traffic exchanges are not a reliable form of traffic. Sure, you're going to get all this human traffic sent to your site, okay? But you got to think about the intent of them going to your site. The intent of them going to your site is to click on your site or spend time on your site so they can earn credits so that they can get you to go visit their site. So these people aren't generally interested in what you're selling. They just want the traffic. Could you get a sale or two? Could you get an opt-in or two? Sure, you might get lucky, you might get that. But again, this is not a sustainable way. This is not a real way to build a long-term business. So with that, I hope you found my AffiliWeapon review and walkthrough to be useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, if you're looking to start your online business, then click on the link below to follow my #1 recommendation for making money online today. No fluff, just real and actionable steps. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.